Bounce into parlay for a Timberwolves versus OKC watch party this Sunday at noon. Join host Marnie Gellner for epic prize giveaways, free food and drink specials. Don't miss out. All the details at TICasino.com.
Hi, Parker.
Ciao, ciao.
Parker Fox.
Hey, Parker.
Hey, hockey.
Here's Mr. Medved talking about facing Rutgers in the Big Ten tourney.
Hey, we played the game a certain way, and, do they make any adjustments to what they did the first time? Do they shoot the ball better? Can we go make 14 threes again? I don't know, but we'll see.
Let's go. Come on.
Yeah,
Right.
Best time of year, man.
They beat them a couple weeks ago.
Right.
Best time of year.
Are the Gophers going to win the Big Ten tournament and punch their ticket?
Yes.
No.
Yes, they are.
Yes, they are.
But let's keep the dream alive as long as we can. Why not?
Yeah.
Let's win tonight.
I agree.
See what happens.
It's that time of the year.
You got to go one game at a time.
I'm telling
Miracles
you, man, at this
happen.
time of the year,
Miracles
like
happen.
you made your run, you've played everybody. Yes, guys are advanced scouting, and you'll watch or whatever. But listen, if you win 8:00 on Wednesday night, right? Probably will be an 8:15 tip or whatever, right? We got the late slot. You're done. You get back to the hotel 11:30. You play next. There's not a lot you can do. I mean, you wake up the next day, you're going to go and you're going to walk through and talk about whatever. But there's not a ton you're going to be able to change.
Exactly. You just roll with it. Who cares?
It's
Wing
like
it.
it, baby.
It's
Wing it
a wild
prayer.
time.
Yeah.
I bet it is.
It is to make that run from Wednesday would be truly spectacular because, like you said, there isn't time to prep. There isn't time to go through things. You really just kind of show up and hope for the best. And
Parker, don't be
knows?
offended because what I'm going to ask you, I'm asking for people who don't know basketball like we do.
ask away.
Where do they play these games?
So the Big Ten tournament this year is in Chicago, so it's at the United Center.
Okay, so it's not always in Chicago.
No, in my time, was at Cambridge and Indy. It was at the Target Center one year. It was at Chicago one year, and then Indy the other year. So they kind of flip around.
For the Big Ten tournament, if you're facing Rutgers, is there going to be 9 people in the stadium, or is there going to be 9,000 people in the stadium?
Well, I think there is an 11 a.m. game today, too.
Okay.
So, yeah, Maryland versus Iowa at 11, and then USC Washington at 1:30. So those games, every year I played in the Big Ten tournament, we had the early game, the 11 a.m. game, and it's pretty dead in there
I
come
guess so.
Wednesday, Thursday. But once Friday, Saturday, and then Championship Sunday come around, it's completely packed. So,
Yeah, right.
but it's like anything, right? You got to get through those first couple games, and then once you've done that, you've earned the fans, and here you go. But I think it should be a decent crowd in Chicago tonight at 8 p.m.
Because everybody's parents are there probably.
Yeah.
But no fans.
I mean, we're talking about an NBA arena, right? So parents are only going to fill up a couple hundred seats maybe.
Right.
But I think people do love the Big Ten tournament. There's a lot of fandom for it. Every year I played in it. There was good crowds. So
Did you ever walk into the United Arena or whatever and say, I came to play basketball and a Chris Hockey show broke out?
I wish, right? That would have been fun. No, but that place is unreal. You get to see Michael Jordan's banner up there, and you get to see his statue as you walk in. It's just like basketball immortality.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I can't wait to watch all those games today.
Yeah, right?
And I can't wait to play in Duluth on the 25th of March and
Let's
then
go.
St. Michael the 26th of March. Get your tickets now, chrishockey.com. Thanks, guys.
That came up organically.
It really did. Did you see
That
I
felt
did
like
that?
an easy, obvious transition
Yeah, it was
to
smooth.
self-promotion.
Yeah. Hey, did you ever score 83 points in a game?
No, not
What the
even
hell's
close.
your problem?
Yeah.
What the hell's your problem?
How unbelievable is that?
Do you have a problem with him hitting so many free throws? Because Twitter was complaining about it.
I get it, right? Like, I understand the argument. But when I watched the game, I watched the whole fourth quarter. Every time he got fouled, it was a legitimate foul. Like, maybe there was one that wasn't. But it was a weird deal because Washington wasn't letting it happen. Like, they were double teaming him. They were trying to get the ball out of his hands, but they just kept fouling him. So he got to the free throw line. But I understand the arguments nowadays about the foul stripe, but 83 points is 83 points.
83
I don't
points.
I don't care what any argument is. And who knows if Wilt's 100 is actually real. So that could be the...
Whoa. What is this, hot-ass Randy over here?
Yeah, hot ass.
Hey, before we ask Parker to follow up, Sauce, do you feel that Will Chamberlain once scored 100 points in a game, or is that a conspiracy theory and that's a...
I feel like you're on my side here.
I mean, there's no pictures or videos of it, right?
I love how they
What
mention...
year was it? Allegedly.
I have
60-something?
Something in the 60s. But I love how they mention on TV, they're like, it wasn't a televised game, so who knows?
Yeah, I'm on your side, Parker.
So you don't believe... So you believe the record is Bam Adebayo last night?
Yes.
Did you believe that 30 seconds ago?
What?
No.
Thank you.
His career high, Parker, before last night was 41.
Crazy. I know.
And then he goes for 83. And again, the Heat record was 61 with LeBron.
It's
He
insane.
beat that by 22.
I saw somebody had a tweet because Norman Powell was out, Tyler Hero was out, and somebody's like, Bam's going to go for 40 tonight. And there's people tweeting that. This
He's
is
right.
Big NBA writer. Yeah, he went for 40 twice.
Yep, most free throws ever made in an NBA game. He had 36 last night, 36 of 43.
But you still got to go up there and make them too. You know, like you still have to. You still have to do it. So it's unbelievable.
Lovely parkour.
Yes.
Did you ever have did you have one game that was so much better than any other game you ever played? Like stat wise, you're like, wow, I had 700 free throws.
I had some pretty cool games. Like one game I had 21 points, 21 rebounds. That was a pretty.
Damn, who was that against?
I was against St. Cloud when I was at my old school before I transferred to the U. My best game at the U was maybe against like Ohio State or Oregon, 20 something points. But in high school, I had some really fun games, some 40-point games where you're just like
dunking on everybody.
Yeah, you're just so much taller and stronger.
Is there one Minnesota high school you remember just putting up a gigantic
at
game?
Monticello? Yeah,
you smoked Monticello.
At Monticello, yeah, it was a packed crowd, and I think I may had 37 points, but I wasn't really a 3-point shooter, and I was making threes that game, so I was like, oh, this is gonna be fun. So
yeah. Did you feel different when you woke up that morning?
No.
Feel
the
like
same.
you didn't feel it coming?
Yeah, I just feel the same. No, towards the back half of my career, I could kind of tell in the morning if I was going to play well. I mean, but that's after 2 knee surgeries and you're dealing with a lot of pain and stuff.
So if you could actually get out of bed that morning, you're like, it'd be a good day.
Take some pain pills.
Did you have a high school dunk that made the gym almost shake to the ground because the place went so nuts?
I did have a cool one on senior night. We were playing South St. Paul and we were up I think 20-2 or something. So we're destroying them as it was. And I got switched onto a guard and he tried to ISO me and went for a crossover and I picked it. And then I went down the court and I was like, what am I going to do? And I hadn't really done many cool dunks yet because I wasn't practicing them or anything.
Tell me you threw it off the backboard.
No, I went 360.
Oh, you 360
wow.
did.
360
Does
and
those
dunked it.
old people go crazy at senior night?
Oh, yeah. You know what I mean?
Hawk was there.
The canes were flying. Dentures were on the court. It was something to see.
Hawk was picking them up.
They got in for free.
Hawk kept putting people's teeth in his mouth. It was weird.
I do what I do. Yeah. Anyway, I'll tell you. Every time I say parkour, I think of this scene. Parkour.
It's the best. It's so good.
It's so
such a
dumb.
great bit.
It's
so dumb and so good.
They're just rolling around on
Jumps into the
chairs.
dumpsters.
Yeah.
But if you remember, it's I believe Jim even says internet craze of 2005. And this is 3 or 4 years after that. He's but it was in one of the Bond films. So of course, Michael Scott and Andy Bernard and Dwight Schrute are losing their mind thinking it's so cool.
There's nothing better than that show.
This is parkour. Internet sensation of 2004. And it was in one of the Bond films. It's pretty impressive. The goal is to get from point A to point B as creatively as possible. So technically they are doing parkour as long as point A is delusion and point B is the hospital.
Just
And
brilliant.
then they jump into a dumpster.
Yeah.
Andy does, right?
Parkour.
So
You
good.
just hear him go, parkour.
Yeah.
It's so
Isn't that the opening segment of the show that day too?
Yeah, I think so.
yeah,
Cold
It was,
open.
yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Did
Yeah.
that show air weekly?
Yep.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Back in the
What
old
an
good
odd
old days.
question, and I don't mean because it's odd as an odd. It's just odd that you have to ask that question.
Yeah.
The generation is so different
Yep.
that you just asked if The Office aired it weekly.
It sure did.
Yeah.
That's so weird, man.
Yeah.
Because that wasn't a thing when The Office was on, was it?
What, binging?
Yeah,
Or streaming? No.
No,
Probably
right?
not.
No.
Yeah,
So everybody was on it, first season, second season?
second season for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, the first season was not super well received, and it was not a great season either. And that's when they changed Michael Scott's vibe for season 2. Changed his hair as well.
Yeah.
And made him way more likable. The first season was more like the British version, where it was he's very unlikable in season 1.
Going back to Andy's comments when he called in the other day, the reason he didn't get Saturday Night Live is because the humor's different. We didn't like Michael Scott because he was much like the English version, which was Ricky Gervais.
Yeah.
And he was too mean.
Just mean.
Yeah.
So season 2, he starts being nicer, but kind of naively
Yeah.
he's not a stupid
Unaware.
guy, but he's just very not lack self-awareness.
Yeah, right.
But not mean-spirited.
The
And
second
always-
season, people picked it up.
For sure. And there was
Have you
almost,
seen all of it or not?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's one of my
Okay.
favorite shows.
It's so
Yeah.
good.
I've watched it through a handful of times.
Almost always. How wonderfully creative do you have to be to know by the end of this half-hour episode, I have to make Michael likable again.
Yeah.
He has to do one thing that saves the episode.
And he usually does.
And he always does. Yeah, almost always. Yeah.
He does in the course of his seasons 2 through 7. He does some terrible things. Terrible.
Yeah.
It's so dumb.
And sometimes
What you gonna do?
I mean,
dreams
it's a
come
little
true.
it's a little bit like Zach Morris, where Zach did everything terrible to his friends on a daily basis, but they still were friends with him at the end of Saved by the Bell episodes.
It's exactly like that.
See, I don't know Saved by the Bell really at all. My mom loves it, but
I knew I liked your mom.
There's a video
Not like
or
that.
a picture going viral that somebody tweeted of the Scott Tott scene, and
best.
it said the Raiders sitting with all their new free agents because they now can't keep them.
what you gonna do? Make it true.
It's so good.
God's tots.
Laptop
My God.
batteries. It's so good.
Is there a more uncomfortable television episode?
Oh my god.
Skip every time.
Were they
yeah,
lithium?
Yeah, I can't watch
I watched it once. I don't
Yeah.
ever watch it again.
Wait. No, they're lithium. I mean, what a.
It's so uncomfortable to watch.
And one of the best parts too is like
so
before
good.
that season, Pam would have gone on that trip. Well, it's Aaron now.
It's
Yeah.
so perfect.
And so
Aaron.
instead of Pam like being there to like try to help and fix it, whatever, Aaron joins in on the song,
Yeah.
forgets that he can't pay. It's so good.
It's so good.
It's excellent.
But you're right. That's one of the episodes. It's hard to watch it. It's
it
just
is.
hard.
Yeah, the other one is the dinner party at Michael and Jan's.
Oh my gosh.
That's one of the best episodes of all time.
Oh my!
Me by the-
The TV bit he's got, the
He
HDTV.
loves his TV.
what was it called? Like that wasn't plasma. It was.
It was plasma.
It was plasma.
But the
Okay.
brilliant of that shot is you don't see it right away, and then
No.
it just turns the camera, and it's about as big as this computer screen.
Well, they're doing the house tour and they go to the bedroom and the tripod's sitting there.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Shame on you.
Michael, I told you to clean up.
Oh my God. Jan.
And then where he sleeps at like the foot of the bed.
That's perfect. That's the best because we have one at the foot of our bed with Taylor and I, and sometimes I joked her. I was like, I'm going to sleep here tonight.
It's so
My God.
funny.
It's so good.
Does Taylor do candles?
No, she doesn't do them like
Serenity
Jan
by
does
Taylor?
them. No, and is it like the screen door broke or something like that? The glass
so.
door.
Yeah.
What
And
a-
then
what a
Dwight
condo.
shows up
Yeah, with that like
uninvited.
With his childhood babysitter?
yeah.
Pam's
It's
like,
just-
cool.
It's a 10 out of 10. Paul, your hands up.
Dwight's childhood babysitter, Woodhawk.
Yeah, because if you remember right, they also fornicated.
Yeah, of course they did.
Yeah, Hawk would.
Yep. And Chris would have absolutely done that with his childhood
Yeah.
babysitter.
Oh, yeah.
I've never thought
No
about
doubt
it.
about it.
I grew up on a corn farm very close to turnips. Was that what it was? Turnips?
Beets.
That's what it was. Yeah,
Yeah,
beets.
close enough.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Root vegetable.
Son of
Some
a bitch. I'm
babysitter
the
that's
Dwight.
just Indiana schliz.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but
She was Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about the fact she was my babysitter and how old she was. The fact she might have been my cousin was the real problem.
That's a problem. yeah.
You're my
Yeah,
son.
that'll do it.
Speaking of Indiana Schliz, your place is in the middle of a tornado watch right
Yeah, I
now.
know. I talked to mommy and daddy last night, and they said that they were going to be that way for a while. And my cousin, who basically was my brother growing up, who grew up with us and lived with us, Dave, terrible motorcycle accident yesterday. So send some love out to him. if you would.
Sorry about
Dave.
that.
Yeah, man, appreciate that, man. Hope he's all right this morning. Use Louise. Frank's name.
All right, Chad Daniels in like 15 minutes. Also walk us through sports. Again, the Max Crosby thing caught us all off guard. The Bam Adebayo game caught us clearly all off guard. Some cool things going on in sports. Wild, absolutely dominated. We'll talk more about that with Parker Fox and the rest of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on The Fan.
The Fan.
KFAN celebrates our $5,000 teacher winners. In iHeartRadio's Think a Teacher, powered by Donors Choose, still time to nominate a public school teacher making a difference. That they could be the next to win $5,000 to make over their classroom. Do it now at iHeartRadio.com/teachers.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Mel.
can I please have your attention?
Mel loves it.
I've just been handed an urgent and horrifying news story. And I need all of you to stop what you're doing
Sing it.
and listen.
Sing it.
I had to read this twice because there's a key word in here that really threw me off. 36 minutes ago, Adam Schefter just tweeted the following. Defensive back Tavier Thomas is signing back with the Vikings on a 2-year deal worth $4.6 million.
Hell yeah.
And of course, the word that I had to read back was is signing back with the Vikings.
Yeah.
So if you're like, who in the sweet hell is Tavier Thomas? He signed March 12th of last year. So, welcome back, buddy.
I do remember
odds
the name.
changed?
Does it say?
I don't know who that is. He's a quarterback, I guess. He's 30 years old. He used to play with the Cardinals, Browns, Texans, and Buccaneers.
T squared.
Yeah, T squared.
Yeah. T squared, man.
Let's see.
Tavier.
That's a great name.
Yeah, it is.
Terrific name. Sounds French.
Oh, the French.
Ooh, monsieur.
Last year, 11 solo tackles, 1 forced fumble.
Yeah.
No interceptions, no sacks.
Yeah.
Tavier.
He's 5'10", 212,
That's a huge bitch.
That's a huge bitch.
No.
30 years old, out of Ferris State.
Oh,
State.
yeah, Bulldogs.
Ooh.
Aren't they decent in hockey?
Really good hockey.
Yeah.
Really good Division II basketball school, too. Fun fact for you.
So he's back.
He's back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back, dude.
Yeah.
And since you were doing a commercial for Treasure Island during that break there, I do want to send people to the Slot Bracket Showdown on Treasure Island Casino's Instagram app. Hey, Saucy,
Yes, sir.
I got to pick 4 different slot machines and try to win this bracket. You know, it's a March Madness kind of bracket.
Go on.
Huff and Puff,
Great slot
What
machine.
the Duck,
Yeah.
Tiki Inferno, and
Yep.
Horrific are my 4.
Yeah, those are all great.
I'm gonna win.
Huff and Puff is fun.
Huff and Puff is
Sweet.
it's going to dominate it.
Yeah.
It's the best one.
Yeah,
When
good-
those yellow
good
helmets
choice.
start flying around,
Yeah,
you're
you
like,
love
let's
that.
roll here, baby. So go vote now. Treasure Island Casino's Instagram page. I want to
that.
win because my charity will get some good money.
Hell yeah, man.
Hey, Saucy.
Yes, sir.
When you do this bit, start with hockey for scheduling purposes.
Will do, sir.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip, presented by All Around, your TimberTech deck building contractor.
We need a new open.
Yeah, we do. But we thank them anyway.
Yeah, right on.
Thank you all around. You're always with us. We appreciate you.
You're always with us.
Minnesota
wherever we go.
Wild beat the Mammoth 5-0. The Wild got goals from Kaprizov, Boldy, Brink, Urov, and Ryan Hartman. All of them scored. Your Wild have won 3 of 4. They will battle the Flyers tomorrow at 7 p.m., Zacho.
That's hockey, I think. Yeah, time for the Halvey Hockey Minute. Thank you, St. Cloud State University. Real quick, the
60 seconds.
All right, here we go.
It's 1 minute. It's the
1
Halvey
minute.
Hockey Minute brought to you by
Okay.
St. Cloud State.
All right, here we go.
Hang on. Let me set the. Let me set an actual timer.
Now he's got time to think, so now it's like 1 minute and 20.
We're going to do exactly 1 minute because then that's
Yeah,
enough.
man.
Ready, set, go.
Yeah, big win for the Wild. They had lost 5 in a row to the Utah Mammoth and finally slayed that Dragon.
Get that right.
Another big 2 points for Minnesota, who seem to be locked in with a battle against the Dallas Stars here, but still obviously plenty of hockey to play, and maybe they can find a way to some home ice advantage. Got another couple points hopefully on the horizon tomorrow against the Philadelphia Flyers, who Bobby Brink, one of the goal scorers yesterday, hails from, at least the last few years he was there. I'm sorry. The Flyers are playing at home tonight against Washington, so they'll be on the second night of a back-to-back. So hopefully a tough one for them, hopefully an easy one for us, and hopefully the Minnesota Wild can take care of business once again right here, 6:45 pregame, 7 o'clock puck drop on FM 100.3 KFAN, The Fan,
You have 5 seconds left.
and
Keep going.
iHeartRadio.
3,
Go Wild.
1.
Well
And
done.
meatballs.
Hockey.
And meatballs.
You only did 56 seconds.
That's
You just
loud.
screwed St. Cloud State out of 5 seconds.
Yeah, Zach.
Yep. Perfect timing though, because Chad's here.
Boom.
Right.
Chad Abbott.
No, he's still walking
Abbott.
Wow. Why is he walking?
because he is drop foot.
Drop foot. He's stumbling.
Parker, the Wolves lost 129 to 106. Excuse me, 120-106 to the Lakers.
Your Wolves have lost 2 straight. They are 40-25. That dropped them from the 3rd seed to the 5th seed. They battle the Clippers tonight at 9:30. Your Clippers are 2.5-point favorites.
LeBron-less Lakers, 10 p.m. Central Time.
Hideous.
So I only caught about the first 5 minutes of that game before I fell asleep.
10 p.m.
But Anthony Edwards wasn't good. Only 14 points on 15 field goal attempts.
2 of 15.
2 of 15.
1
from
of
the floor.
10 from 3.
Yeah.
Hideous.
Unbelievably bad night. But no one else helped him out, Julius Randle, 14, Naz Reid, 13, Desuma, 13. So no one really helped off the bench. You're on this California road trip, mixed in with the Thunder on game 4 of the road trip. So you got to lock in and find a way to win 1 or 2 of these games before you head home, because you go on the road at the 3, you could come home as the 7 if you don't stay with the attention to detail.
Come on, man.
Got to lock in, Hawk.
I know.
Gotta win
Hawk was
games.
saying that.
What's going on, man?
Bam Adebayo for the Miami Heat scored 83 points in their 150-129 win over the Wizards. That's the second most points in an NBA game. His career high before last night was 41. He's the 11th different player to score at least 70 points in an NBA game.
Yeah, I mean, that was truly remarkable. He goes 7 of 22 from 3, 20 for 43 from the floor, 36 for 43 from the free throw line. So he shot the ball 86 times last night.
Jeez, Rose.
Crazy. Absolutely crazy. And we talked about it earlier. It might be the most ever.
So Bam scored 83 against the Wizards.
Yeah.
Parker, who did Kobe score 81 against?
Oh, it's either Utah or Toronto. Toronto.
That is the correct answer.
Yes.
Wilt Chamberlain scored 100 points with the Philadelphia Warriors against the...
Is this the ABA? Or was this the NBA? Had to be the NBA, right? Washington something.
1962.
Good guess.
New York.
Nailed it. The New York Knicks.
Nice.
Wow.
New York.
Yeah.
Hawk, who played with Wilt Chamberlain on that team?
Yeah.
All the ladies.
Well played.
They did. They definitely did.
Who played with on that team?
Yeah.
JJ Macho Man Savage.
Oh,
What was his specialty?
that's sweet.
It's pretty good. Chad Daniels, Parker Fox, Chad Daniels. Parker, while Chad's getting situated, how many rebounds did Wilt have in his 100-point game?
Well, probably a lot. 31.
Hey, Wilt. I'm
25.
He
Not
probably
bad,
he probably just grabbed every offensive rebound and put it back in, because there wasn't a 3-point line, nor could he even fathom how to shoot a 3-pointer.
He just dunked all the time.
Yeah.
He was 28 of 32 from the foul line in that game. And
good.
Wilt shot 63 shots from the field. He's dead. He is very dead.
Jeez.
Hi, Chad. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
How's it going, man?
It's great.
Hi, Chad.
Welcome aboard.
Hi, thank you.
Chad, Parker, Chad.
Great to meet you, man.
Yeah,
Good.
likewise.
Yeah,
Did
so
Wilt
good.
Chamberlain, did he shoot granny shots from the line? Did we talk about this?
Don't
Great
think
question.
he Rick Barry'd
That
it.
was Rick Barry. Yeah, Rick Barry was the granny. You ever did that? You ever do that in a game?
Knowing my free throw percentage, I probably should have started to do it.
Chad, you're a big Minnesota sports fan. Do you ever watch Parker play college basketball at the University of Minnesota?
Well, this sucks. Right off the bat, you throw me under the bus.
Not a Gopher basketball fan?
Not a wrong answer here, man.
Yeah.
No, I'm not I don't really watch until March Madness, and then I don't know what's going on anyways.
Right.
And we didn't make it to March Madness, so you wouldn't have watched me.
Well, this has been fun, guys. Thank you.
That happens. Oh, man.
Oh, that's good.
You were at the Wild game last night, though?
I was, yeah.
No, that's something. That was fun. That was a good game.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. You take a picture of 5 guys on the ice, and 3 of them are gold medalists.
Yeah.
So
It's
cool.
nice.
Pretty cool. 5 rip. Sauce, what else you got?
Let's see here. The Gopher basketball team plays Rutgers tonight at 8 p.m. or a little bit after. And then
I'll be watching. Let's go.
Yes. And then Selection Sunday is this Sunday.
Let's go. Big Ten tournament. You got to make a run, but this is a team that's not built for a run by any means with the depth, but
No.
I think just going on a positive note for this Gophers team, and you guys love Nico Medved the way I love Nico Medved, and wanted to be
Seems like a good
successful.
dude.
So, yeah.
The Ravens called off the Max Crosby trade because, according to Diana Rossini, he didn't pass the physical that he needed, and they agreed on 2 first-round picks, but now those will go back to the Ravens, and the Raiders will keep, for now, Max Crosby.
Big deal, man.
Yeah, shocking.
Can we talk about how badly we'd all fail the physical if Max Crosby failed it?
Yes.
Oh, jeez Louise.
Yeah.
At least he has an excuse. He has like a meniscus tear. We're just old and out of shape, right?
Yeah.
Like I would struggle with the walking test.
Yeah.
Right?
Sauce.
They'd vomit if they saw me take my shirt off.
Yeah.
What would you do?
I'd just quit and go home.
Oh, no.
When they threw up?
Yeah. Be like, all right, I'll put my clothes
All
back
right, Meat
on.
Sauce, take your shirt off. They throw up. You
The
just
whole
walk
medical
home.
staff would quit when he took his pants down.
You see that kid that broke the record for the pushing 225 at the combine?
No.
49 reps.
Holy.
I was
you
at-
didn't watch that? You love the combine. You
I
didn't
did
see
not
that?
see that, no.
Wow.
Let's look this up. Which kid was this?
49.
What was his name,
Did the
Hawk?
Vikings get him?
Bam out of do.
No. Combine
He just had
reps.
83 points.
Yeah, it's a different guy.
And then he went poo-poo.
Oh.
I agree.
Relax.
Oh, well, you're looking that up. The Vikings, Justin Jefferson has restructured his contract, converting the salary portion into a $23.775 million signing bonus. His base salary for 2026 is now not far off, $1.215 million.
Wow, man.
Wow.
I know beat by boot, but like, why didn't we just do that to begin with?
Yep.
Sign all
Good
our
question.
players for $15 and give them big $1 million bonuses.
Man.
Chad, do you have
know the
any
rules.
answers for me?
I do. I think that you have to give the receivers last year a bonus structure because none of them are going to make it because all the passes are 20 yards over their heads.
Kyler Murray, your thoughts, Chad?
Sounds like you want to change.
Well, listen, Kyler Murray, boy, do I love watching a quarterback in the NFL get a pass batted down by a defensive lineman. So if we could get somebody that's 4'5", and I'm not talking about their 40 speed, I'm talking about their height. I think that'd be great so he could just shut his eyes and throw it as high as he could. Mom, watch! So it's going to be a lot of Mom, watch!
So you're not a huge fan of this?
Listen, I've had huge quarterback problems with the Vikings in the past. We go back to Kirk Cousins, who everybody thought I was being mean, and then he was benched 4 games into his Atlanta Falcons career. But that's fine. It's no big deal.
You were correct.
If everybody wants to send me an apology letter, I'll take it. But I just think we need somebody that can throw it over the line, and 2 people. Now, I don't know who that is.
It's not Kyler Murray.
No, I don't think it is.
He's 4 or 5.
That's a huge bitch.
He's fun to watch run around. His head bobbles. It's like a bobblehead out there.
Yeah, I mean,
But if it is Murray or McCarthy, though, would you rather have Kyler?
oh, man.
That's the spot we're in. That's why we're in the.
What
Kyler
floor
Murray.
are we on? I'm thinking about jumping.
This is
Windows won't
this is
open.
the
I'd be
5th
on
floor.
it.
Okay.
Let's try.
Good to know.
Oh man, you're now fiance, by the way. Congratulations.
Yeah, congrats.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
She.
So much.
Wow, you have live
We
audio.
have a couple of listeners, Power Trip Bets and Power Trip Quotes, and they do a year-end quote of the year bracket tournament. And
Okay.
Kelsey made the tournament.
Oh, I love it.
For her quote, it didn't win, but I think it maybe went a round or
Yeah,
two.
it
But
did,
the quote was the bit about how if Crystals could get the Vikings a Super Bowl, you would shove them up your asshole, basically.
It's,
So
that's
you are a Vikings fan. So if Kyler could get you a Super Bowl, you'd watch a 4'5" guy sling the ball
I just don't think it's possible.
Yeah.
The days of Doug Flutie succeeding are done. Everyone's just so big, so tall.
Yeah. Well, by the way, let's not skip over that. Congrats on getting engaged.
Thank you. Yeah.
I listened to the whole story on your podcast, Pretend Problems, with you and Kelsey.
Yeah, thank
Fantastic story. It sounded like you executed the proposal about as well as she could have possibly imagined. And that's the whole game. They're going to say yes. You just can't make it bad. And you apparently did the opposite by paying attention to detail. So
Yeah, I
attention
thought it
to
was
detail.
Attention to what?
Exactly. That's how you do it. So congratulations. Well done.
Congrats.
Thank you. We were on a dirt mound and I had black jeans on, so I didn't want to put my knee all the way on the ground, so I was hovering, and I looked like a dog going to the bathroom, just legs shaking.
Sweet.
I was like, hurry, you got to hurry and answer. Stop enjoying this. I got to get up.
That's awesome.
Yeah, good for you.
You have a show March 21st in town.
Yeah.
Big show, March 21st.
Mystic Lake.
Man,
Let's go.
That's awesome. That's a big room, dude. That's fantastic.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Look at Chad. Chad,
yeah.
go, man. That's awesome. And I love that you're a part of the golf bet because we're all degenerate gamblers, and 20 minutes you're in as well.
Yeah, I've stopped sports betting except for
this.
stuff like this.
Love it.
Sweet.
Do you have a little bit of a problem, or just
Not a problem. I just
you want to talk about?
I used to use the excuse. Well, these games aren't exciting unless I have a little something on it.
Hell yeah, man.
And then
Been there, brother.
every game on Sunday would piss me off, and so I was like, and just to enjoy life, I stopped.
Fair enough.
Yeah, good answer.
Nope, fair enough. All right, more with Chad Daniels, more with Parker Fox. The room will fill up a little bit at 8. Kevin Gorg will be here. We'll stream in a bunch of members of the Power Trip Morning Show. We'll bet on the Players' Championship, and we'll call it a day. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
The Fan.
Join the Meat Sauce and Miller Lite at Wild Boar in Hopkins this Thursday from 5 to 7. Stop by for drink specials, games, and to register for a chance to win a spot in the Vikings Foundation Golf Tournament. Get the full details now at KFAN.com, keyword golf.
It's time for Vikings news on the Power Trip. Presented by
That's right.
All right, Vikings news. We mentioned it earlier, but our buddy Andrew DePaula re-signed with the Minnesota Vikings 1 year, $1.725 million, and that is fully guaranteed. He's our all-pro long snapper, and he has played 88 straight games for the Minnesota Vikings. So welcome back, Andrew DePaula.
Yeah, man.
Let's go.
What a
Good
good dude. Man, that guy is jack of all trades. He can do a
tough
little
position.
bit of everything.
That's a tough position.
Sure is.
Yeah.
Sauce, think you could do it?
No, I have too small hands.
He does.
Okay.
He's got
Attention to
big hands.
detail.
Yeah,
I've often said championships are won between the legs.
Yeah. That's
1.7 million.
Hawk's podcast.
No problem.
Not a bad gig, man.
No.
But now, again, while he's still playing, he needs to expand this bagel empire.
100%.
That's right.
Expand it. He's got one location.
Just ship that water in from New
Maryland.
York.
Right. Yeah. Minnesota. Let's
There's
go.
not much going on here. It's
No.
an open market for it.
He's given us merch, never given us bagels, because it's not like he's going to bring the bagels from the East Coast. You got to make them here, fresh.
Correct.
In Egan, probably.
There you go.
We mentioned this earlier, but something called Tavier Thomas is back.
Yep.
Never heard of him. No offense to that guy, but that's a depth play. He's a cornerback and a special
teams
teamer.
guy, yeah.
Yep. But
Today's the day.
Chad, Kyler Murray watch. It is widely expected that he will be visiting the Vikings today, and the Vikings are the heavy front runner to land him. One of the other teams that were talked about is the New York Jets, but yesterday they traded for Geno Smith, their former quarterback, but he's back there after something like 9 years. He's back with the Jets. So the most likely landing spot for the Vikings, for Kyler Murray, is the Minnesota Vikings.
Isn't that a weird way to say it? The Vikings are the front runner. It's like,
Yep.
Wouldn't you think that was someone extremely sought after that you'd have to say that?
Yes. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's like
When
we're
you say the front runner,
to
do you
land.
mean the only?
Probably,
Yeah, who else is left? That's a good point. I know, Sauce, you said that the Cardinals have floated the name of Kirk Cousins. Not that he would go back to Arizona,
No.
but Cousins is maybe a name that's going there. Correct? Is that
Yeah.
possible?
Cousins will probably either end up there or with the Raiders if they want like a stopgap guy for.
So is Cousins more likely in Vegas than Kyler?
I mean, I don't think. I don't think you bring in a guy like Kyler Murray into Las Vegas when you have like a Fernando Mendoza, the first overall pick, sitting there, right? I thought that would be a spot for like a Jimmy Garoppolo or somebody like that.
So we've talked to how Kyler likes to play video games to like an insane
right.
amount. Where
He's
he like
good at Call of Duty, too.
Right, apparently he's good at Call of Duty, and he like skips some video sessions because he wants to play COD. But isn't he also like a chess, not master, but isn't he also like extremely into chess?
Don't know
I
about
did-
I think
that.
you misread that.
Yeah.
Really?
I think it's chests.
Chess?
Yeah.
I think like when you're the same height as some of the playing pieces, I think it's easier to see the board.
He is the pawn.
It's so funny. I'm like, I know Chad's a big Vikings fan. I can't wait to see what he thinks about Kyler. He made it very clear you're
I'm
not
just a
very
huge,
pro
I'm just
Kyler.
like, we've had such
Love it.
trouble. And you want to know where Kirk Cousins is going to land? Whatever city you can spend $361 million stolen dollars in.
At Coles.
Correct.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Boy.
Today's the day, though. As you said, 3 p.m. today, we'll find out about the quarterback situation. We also will be expecting to cut Jonathan Allen, Javon Hargrave, and Aaron Jones.
Yeah. It's interesting, too, because of the whole bit about how Arizona, and this is the world we live in, but like Tua became available because the Miami Dolphins on social media said goodbye to him, right? Like, and then he can negotiate with these other teams. The Arizona Cardinals haven't done that yet. So, and they literally don't have to cut him at 3 o'clock.
I gotta have somebody explain that to me. That the video loophole that you keep talking about. I'm not saying you're wrong because you said
Pelissero has said it multiple times.
I got to hear somebody explain how that is the rule. You know what I'm saying? What are we missing here? What a weird rule that the release date is the 11th, the start of the league year. But if you put out a video, then that is a loophole to let them go early.
I guess.
I don't understand what we're doing here.
It's 2026. An official breakup has to take place on social media.
Yeah, well said.
Damn. I mean, where is that in the NFL rule book?
But the other thing,
what a weird thing.
is Arizona, what was said yesterday by a couple of people was that they might be holding out for some team that will give them like a 6th round pick. They'll pay all the money. But then the other issue is on Sunday, he has like a $19 million roster bonus due.
Yep.
So if you trade for him, you have to pay that.
And nobody's going to pay that.
And nobody's going to pay that.
So they're going to release him anyway. So why are we doing the cat and mouse thing?
I have no clue.
Put out the damn video.
Guess we want him. I don't know.
Send a video.
Yeah.
It's complicated. That's what his status says.
Yeah.
The Vikings received a 3rd-round pick as compensation for, I believe, Sam Darnold. Is that right?
Yeah, that's correct. Comp pick, yeah.
So we now have number 18 overall in the 1st round. We have a 2nd rounder, 2 3rd-rounders, a 5th rounder, a 6th rounder, and 3 7th-rounders.
And a new GM to make the picks.
Yeah, and we don't have Kwesi.
And
that'll help.
We had some trade bait, too, So you never know.
Man. Isn't it nice to have the opportunity to draft players that might actually help?
Yeah, that'll be fun.
That will be really nice. I mean, this is huge for us.
Dallas Turner was cool. I wonder what a couple more would be like.
Man. They gave up the house to get him, though.
I mean, he might start this season.
He probably will,
they
right?
Move on from Grenard.
I've not heard another word about Grenard.
Well, I think they're waiting for is it Trey Hendrickson? Is that how you say it? That guy who will probably sign today. And then the Max Crosby thing threw a whole wrench into it all because all these teams wanting defensive ends and, rushing linebackers and all that are going to probably wait. But I think Trey Hendrickson will have a new team by today. And maybe the Ravens will call on Grenard. Wow. I don't think you're going to get the 14th overall pick for him, but yeah.
Now Trey Hendrickson on some betting website, 65% chance to go to the Ravens.
Yeah. Well, I think, and then the Lions cleared a ton of cap.
How'd they do that?
Rumor, just beep, boop, bop, bop, boop, fixed. That's it.
It's not real.
Chad, I don't know if you've listened to the show the last couple of days. We've determined for months that the cap is a myth. You can sign whoever you want to whatever you want. So when teams are like, we're $50 million over the cap, Sauce, what do?
Beep, boop, bop, bop, boop, fixed.
That's how hard it is to balance the salary cap. You add voyage years, you shift some money around. You can sign whoever you want to whatever you want.
Hire Sauce as your accountant to fix the cap.
Beep, bop, beep, boop, fixed. That's all you got to do.
So I need that computer because when I asked Kelsey to marry me, I went $20 million over the cap.
Well, the ring looked like it was $20 million.
So I'm going to need some boop bopping.
Well, I can boop bop.
Sounds like there's some beat bopping that needs to happen for Parker's wedding as well.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah,
Man.
How's that going financially?
No idea.
It's off the rails. It's in her hands.
It's off the. Yeah, it's out of my pocket.
The stuff you were talking about with the wedding planners.
It's insane.
I can't believe it. I'm too old, man.
I think we got quoted like 13,000 for flowers.
Oh my gosh!
For flowers. For flowers. We got Zay Flowers.
Parker.
Not for Zay Flowers, and he only had 2 touchdowns last year. I think linens were like $4,500 for. I mean, what is linens? Like napkins? Are we talking?
It's the table covers.
Covers and cloths.
It's ridiculous, though. Yeah. That doesn't make any sense.
No, it sucks because all the 4 of us in this room that aren't you are all older than you, and it's like you want the day to be the day of your dreams and Taylor's dreams and all that kind of stuff.
Totally.
But then as a wise old owl. I hear 13,000 for flowers, and I go, just run.
That's why I loved
What are you
Muss's
doing,
text. He's
man?
just elope. That's all Muss
What are
had
you
to
doing?
say.
Yeah.
That's money you're never going to get back.
Yeah, write it all down and then fold it up.
Yep.
And you put it away and you go, let's just get married by some water because we're in Minnesota and people can eat on wood tables.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yes,
And
wood
then,
tables.
or plastic. I mean, if you want to save more money, and then all of a sudden you have all this money to do real stuff.
Go
There
to
you
a
go.
resort. There's got to be some nice up north resort.
There probably is.
But it's too late. You already put a deposit down on
Yeah.
the venue.
I already put a deposit
Yeah,
down.
you're screwed.
Ugh.
It'll be great.
Yeah,
It'll
it will be
fun.
great.
It'll be a
It'll
good
be awesome. It'll
time.
be the best day ever.
We'll make
you'll love
money.
Yeah, you'll make more.
Yeah.
Just gamble.
Right.
It'll
What
be the
would Hawk
second
do?
greatest thing to happen to her this year.
Yeah,
Wow.
probably
Well
probably like the fourth actually.
Well played.
But I'll take it. As long as I'm in the top
Top
five.
five, man.
Yeah, that's what we go for, Hawk. Top fives.
Top 5, baby.
If you guys missed when I got here, the first question I was asked if I've ever watched Parker play basketball at the U of M, and I had to sheepishly say no. And then when we went off air, I looked at him, not thinking this would be creepy at all, but I was like, I'm trying to find an Olympic jersey up there, fiance. so I get some new PJs.
True story, though. You actually are doing that.
Yeah,
That was true.
It is true. I'd like to.
they are hard
yeah.
to find.
I'd like
We'll get you one.
I'd like to wear it to
Is
the
it-
Wild game.
Yeah, is there a Team USA customizable website of some
That's
kind?
a great question.
Where do you go for
Yes.
something like
You
that?
could just have her
Yes.
game worn one. It's in the basement anyway. We'll just give you that one.
See, Chad, you
That'll
came
go
on the right
well.
day.
You know what?
Then you're
I'll
off
pitch
the
in for
top.
flowers. That's fine. I'll pitch in for flowers if that lands on my doorstep.
Just the gold medal game
Yeah.
worn jerseys. Just
Give
that
me a medal
one. No
too.
big deal.
Yeah, that's
It
okay.
sucks
want a
that
medal?
It still doesn't fit me, even though she had pads on. That sucks. Like, 51's treating you sweetly.
Chad, your natural shoulder pads are bigger than hers.
They're called tits, Parker. Excuse my language.
Hey, did you this my timeline's bad. Did you overlap with Benjamin St. Just at the at all?
For a year. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Former Commander, former Charger, but also former Gopher signed a 2-year, $10 million deal with the Green Bay Packers.
Really?
Bills?
Yep.
No, it's
Benjamin
not Kurt
St.
Bills,
Just
pal.
going to
Good
the
player.
Packers.
Good for
Man.
him. A lot of secondary Gopher players getting paid too across the league.
Yeah.
So
Were you surprised that Travis Kelce came back?
I don't think so. I mean, I don't. I mean, you had the chance to win, right? You signed,
Yeah.
Kenneth Walker. Mahomes is going to be healthy. Like
Steve Lombardozzi.
if I'm him, I'm probably not going to be coming back if I don't think we're going to win. But who knows? The AFC is still there, is my opinion.
And you still got Patrick Mahomes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He said Taylor inspired him. Not your Taylor.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift inspired him to do it.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's sick
No,
of
when
him
she
already.
inspired, I was going to say,
Yeah.
oh, this is a long off season.
Oh, my God.
Travis.
You want to leave
You
the
have
tour
anything
bus
to
for
do,
a
buddy?
minute?
Go back to work.
Yeah.
Yep. That's how they're already married. Is please go back to work.
Talk about expensive weddings. He's
Yeah.
going to have one.
Do we know when that is?
June 13th.
Jesus, you answered that quickly.
My God.
It's on your
Voice of
calendar.
the Lord.
Yeah, what was that, Zach?
Jesus.
June 13th.
Actually knew something for a change.
What?
Where's it at?
The Ocean House in Rhode Island.
How do you know all those?
Nice.
How do you
Yeah,
know
are you
that?
invited?
Yeah, are you going?
Are you the wedding planner?
Yes, and those flowers are going to be more than 13
I bet they are. Are you providing the linens?
I hope you're staring at a computer screen that's blank, but you have it taped up there, a piece of paper taped with all this information.
Yeah, honestly, how do you know all this?
Well, I knew the June 13th just because I'm a 13 guy, so I thought it was cool that she's getting married on her lucky number 13. And then I Googled that while we were talking, and that's how I knew the Ocean House in Rhode Island. So
You're a 13 guy?
Think of the security at that
That's
wedding.
Taylor Swift's number.
yeah.
But what does it mean that you're a 13?
You're-
Oh, I was class of 13. My favorite number has always been 13. So
Oh,
Oh.
Duh, Bears.
okay.
Freak.
that wasn't nice.
Bengals free agent edge rusher Trey Hendrickson is set to sign with the Ravens.
Wow, there it is.
So
He's
they
a beast.
moved on.
So they are definitely moving on from
Yeah.
Max
So
Crosby.
then there you go.
Yeah.
I mean, once you say that you don't want the deal because you're not medically cleared, my guess is you don't go back to the Raiders and go, we'll still take him, but for way, way less, right?
No.
It sounds like you're burning the bridge when you say we don't like his knee.
Yeah.
The actual person who did the exam in Baltimore of Max Crosby said he walks worse than Chad Abbott does.
Wow, is that exactly
That's exactly
what
what
it's
it said.
Man.
We'll just put him down.
Yeah.
Like a thoroughbred that trips at Santa Anita. Yeah. Just put him down.
They didn't even do a physical. They just watched him get off the plane.
Max, come on over here.
Probably high.
Oh, Max!
No.
Oh, why couldn't that have been Chad?
Wow.
It was Chad that pulled the trigger.
Oh, Chad.
No, we said Cosby, not Crosby. We shot the wrong
Put
guy.
them both down. Start with Cosby. All right, Kevin Gorg should be here in a second. We'll do some golf betting. Chad Daniels is here. March 21st. Prior Lake, let's go. Parker is here as well. The room's going to fill up. We're going to bet on some golf. We'll talk some nonsense in the 8 o'clock hour with headlines. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.